Hey y'all, hey Wild Wayne, Chrissy Power, Thomas Reese. I'm just here for a minute, talk about Takeoff and the arrests they've made. I will be back on Saturday. I'm really here to remind y'all I'm live on Saturday. But yeah, let's chat.
God is dawn. Like and subscribe. Comment some night. Love in this light. Here's God is dawn. God is dawn. God is dawn.
Peace, world, peace. Welcome back to God is Dawn Speaks. We live. We are live on this Friday. It is Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. It's December 2nd already. So yeah, let's talk about Takeoff. Kirshnik Kari Ball, that's his name. They say they caught or arrested his killer. Got him. The one on the left, let me just bring this one up. This is him, Patrick Xavier Clark. I'm just going to show a little bit of the press conference. Okay.
It's a Patrick Xavier Clark, 33 years old, on the rest of the suspect. Okay. Come on, Sarge.
Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Michael Burrow with the Homicide Division. The chief was very gracious in recognizing a lot of the partners that we were involved with in this case. I did want to recognize a couple of other people that or organizations that helped a lot with the investigation. The Houston Forensic Science Center, our lab rats, so to speak, the people that do our forensic analysis, they work behind the scenes a lot. They don't get a lot of recognition, and they helped us answer a lot of important questions in this case when others would not. That includes our firearms section, our latent print section, and our crime scene unit. Quick note, just I know there's going to be a lot of questions about the investigation. The investigation is still ongoing. We still have a lot of people that we're trying to locate and talk to, so we will be a little bit short on details here. We probably will not be able to answer all of your questions, but I can tell you, to confirm some of the speculations out there, the event was a private party. There was a lucrative dice game that went on at the event. There was an argument that happened afterwards outside the bowling alley, which led to the shooting. I can tell you that Takeoff was not involved in playing in the dice game. He was not involved in the argument that happened outside. He was not armed. He was an innocent bystander. Some important case factors. The chief was mentioning some of the timing here. I mean, we've boiled it down to over 30 people that were standing outside. We have an exact number. We're not going to put that out. When the shooting happened, literally every single one of those people left the scene without giving a statement to police. We found a few of them that night. We found others since then, but it's important that those people come forward, and we're still looking to talk to a lot of those people, and we will be looking to find you. It will be easier if you come find us. It'll be easier for you. It'll be easier for us as well. Essentially we had to rely on a large volume of video surveillance evidence that came in, and cell phone videos and audio, things that surfaced over time in some cases that weren't available immediately. We had to sift through all of that and use physical evidence and use shooting reconstruction and confirm a lot of our ballistic evidence, what weapons were involved, things of that nature. And through that, we were able to deduce that Patrick Clark is the lethal shooter in the case. That's why he's being charged with murder.
Thank you, Sergeant. That's the DA's office.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, I'm going to stop the video there because most of these guys got up there and just spoke on, the other agencies and thanked a lot of people like they were at an award show. That was the only guy, in my opinion, that I saw that gave us any actual details on the investigation. As he said, he couldn't tell us much, but, we do know, like he said, it's still ongoing, and that the guy that they have arrested, put his picture back up, that he was the lethal shooter. So that's the difference. There were other people who were shot that night or that early morning, but they're focusing on the person responsible for Takeoff's murder. So this is the guy they say was the lethal shooter. They said they used forensic scientists, latent print experts. They reenacted the shootings. They went based on mostly video surveillance that they had received, and I think that's the videos we probably all saw also. They say that yellow hoodie, or Cameron, I think his name is. Let me actually pull up that article real quick. They say the other guy that everybody was saying didn't do it, that he did get booked on a gun charge. Let me pull him up. Okay, the most recent update in the murder from Wednesday, 22-year-old Cameron Joshua was charged. Let me actually bring his picture up. He's the one on the right. He was charged with 2 counts of felon in possession of a weapon stemming from the night of Takeoff's death. This is before that other dude, Xavier, got arrested. Joshua appeared in court on Wednesday morning. It was revealed during the appearance that surveillance video and an anonymous witness who told police that Joshua had a firearm led police to tie the man to the Takeoff shooting scene. So for all the people, the YouTubers who were especially, and I think people on TikTok too, were saying this guy was the one on the right side, when all along the evidence points to the dude on the left, right? So that just goes to show people, they get on these platforms and they can say A to Z, scream from here to high water, but doesn't mean they're right. So, good news that they caught the guy who's responsible for his death. I understand he was shot twice, but they said the responsible for the lethal shooting, so the lethal shot. And I don't know who this guy is as far as his relation to, whether it's mob ties or Migos or either or neither, but they got him. He is locked up, and they are, as they said, looking forward to prosecuting him. Upbeat Think, yeah, he's the one that took him out for no reason, for no good reason at all. This the type of clout you wanted, huh? I guess this is what he wanted, some attention. It's really sad that, Kirschnick, Kari Ball's life was taken so young, and he was doing his thing. He was influencing and mentoring and all of that. This is the man responsible for Takeoff'S murder, according to the Houston police. On the left, the guy on the right is the person that everybody said was responsible all these weeks. It's been a month, actually. But it turns out that it wasn't him that delivered the lethal shot, at least. Not to say he didn't have any involvement, but yeah. So that's where we're at with that. I think that's all I really want to say on the matter for now. I just really want to remind y'all that we are live on Saturday night, tomorrow. And, I'm trying to be more active on my member channel. So I've been trying to post there, if not first, just period. He wasn't on camera, or maybe he was. Well, I don't, the police say that I played the part of the press conference. They described the fact that they had mostly video surveillance to go on. They did a reenactment, and they had forensic scientists working. They had fingerprint. They had a weapon. They must have had a weapon. They must have. Or they had something where they got fingerprints from. I don't know. But, I can't say that I can identify everybody on all the videos that I've seen. I saw a lot of different videos, a lot of chaos going on in the background. But sounds to me like they, did the work that was necessary. Hopefully it sticks. If it is him, of course. If it's not him, we don't want him to be charged. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope they got the right man. They did say it's still ongoing. They did say they're still waiting to speak to people, that they've identified people but haven't yet talked to some people. I saw a video right before I came live from a dude named Jordan Tower. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this guy. He has a YouTube channel. He's like a Vlad TV, okay? Or what's that other guy's name? Adam 22. These white guys who cover Black culture for the most part, and they have a big following. They get a lot of this guy. He pops on my timeline all the time. I'm not subscribed to him, but he reported, actually, after the news came out that this guy was arrested, he's still reporting that there's no arrest and that this guy on the right is accused, but it's probably not him. But he didn't have up-to-date information. He's out of touch, yet he gets so much play. Yeah, people like me, we are shadow banned, child. But I do appreciate you guys for sticking with me and all of that. And I know if I were like them, coming on every single day, because that's what they do. They come on more than once a day with like 5 to 10 minute little quick stories. Maybe I would climb out of the shadow banning. But I don't know. Maybe one day. But that's the lowdown on the showdown, hon. There's so many more other things going on. I did a live yesterday on Kanye in the member channel, and then as I'm going live, or right after, he goes crazy on Twitter. So I didn't even have the latest, because last night he got banned again because he put up I think the last thing he did was he put up a swastika after he said that Hitler wasn't a bad guy. I think I did get that interview with Alex Jones. But yeah, I don't know what his game plan is, or if he has one, because he sounds to me like he's putting himself in danger. But time is going to tell, right? But that's all I got for now, y'all. And come see me tomorrow, and we'll talk about some more stuff. It's a lot going on. Stay protected, stay blessed, stay positive. Till next time. Peace.